Thank you for joining in. This is Candice with the Life Flow. And no matter where you're joining from, whatever part of the world, welcome. I hope that you'll have a great day. I hope that your day was wonderful. I hope that it was blessed and everything that you needed to accomplish this day you were able to do. Today, I want to touch on a little topic for me, which is not a pleasant one. You see, because I say that because I never like to see people treated unfairly. I don't like to see people treated unjust. And as I go about my normal day, I can only think and hear God's people in pain and in hurt and needing help and just needing someone to care. And I see the world just passing them by. And we don't have to be heroes. We don't have to be this great do good person and for all the world to see. But for those of us who call ourselves Christians and men and women of God, you're the ones especially that I want to address this with, as well as everyone else, because so many times, you hear, oh, I love God and I do this and I go to church every Sunday, Saturday, Monday, Friday, Thursday, but yet people are in need and you won't even try to help those needs. And this is not for everyone. This may not even pertain to you. But I saw a homeless woman today, and she was sitting on a bench and just, going through what her normal day is. And I drove by and I just happened to glimpse her there. And I wondered to myself, how many people have passed her by? How many people have just carried on their day and not cared? There's a verse in the Bible that says, in the last days, men will become lovers of themselves, which we see that happening today. It's kind of like, how can we sit in a restaurant but yet step over someone that needed help that we could have fed? Are we really that self-absorbed in the world today that we can't help another person, that we can't help our brother and sister, that we can't feed someone or just be there? Just a smile can change someone's day. Someone can be healed from that. Sometimes people just need to know that someone is there, that someone cares, that someone sees them. And this is not to take up for the people that are homeless, but I want you to know something, that not everybody out there in those streets want to be there. Not everybody out there did something wrong to get there. There's a lot of people that are out there and may even be watching this that is just one paycheck away from being homeless. Just one. And those people that are out there, that are on the streets, that have nowhere to go, guess what? They can't get help. They can't get assistance without an address. So you may turn your nose up and walk away and not care, but have a little compassion. You can take a lifetime to build an empire, and you can lose it in one day. It doesn't take much. So instead of being haughty, instead of us being so conceited and self-absorbed, let's think about our brothers and our sisters that are in need. Let's think about the people that we can help, because really, what is it going to do to us to help someone? Is it going to take from us? Is it going to make us feel horrible just to help another person, just to help someone up when they're down? It's not. And the worst thing that we can do is kick someone when they're down as well. Never get to a place in life that you don't remember where you came from, that you don't remember the people who helped you to get where you are. Never forget those people who opened doors for you that nobody else would. Don't ever forget the God that gets you up every day and you stand on your 2 feet and raise your 2 hands in the shower. Don't forget that God. Don't forget those people who helped you. Don't forget those who gave you a start, who gave you a job. Yeah, you got the education, but it took that one person to say yes. So don't ever forget people. Don't ever forget where you come from. Don't ever be so absorbed in who you are and your goals and your intentions that you can't see anyone else around you that's drowning. Because what good are we as humans? What good are we as people if we can't see that everyone or someone around us needs help and we have the ability to do so? You know, I think it's funny how we can go to church every Sunday and we can stand in the prayer line and we can praise God. But as we leave, we're cussing out the whole family. Mother, brother, sister, everybody's getting it. Is that God? Is that what we do? We just want it to be a show. We don't actually want to live that. That's not of God. And that's not of peace. And that's not of love. And that's not showing kindness to one another. Kindness is free. It's free. A smile is free. You don't have to pay anything for it. And you shouldn't have to charge anyone for it either. So the next time you get up and you go get your nails done and your toes done and you see that lady on the side of the street, how about you give her some food? How about you think about her? Or when you go to the supermarket, how about you pick up extra groceries for the mother and the kids that you know that don't have a man in the house, but they're striving. They're striving. They're putting it together the best they can, but you have the ability to even just bless them with a loaf of bread. How about you do that? It's really not that difficult. We don't have to go and do all these great, extravagant things, and we don't have the finances to do it, but what we do have is we have time and we have a heart. So instead of just going on your way and just all being about you, how about you choose to help someone else today or tonight? How about you choose to just make one smile at somebody that is looking for that smile because they're at the end of their rope, ready to take their life? How about you be the one to save that life and come out of your own world and help someone else to stay in this one until God calls them? I love you. I want you to be encouraged. And I want you to stretch yourself and find, and not even find because you don't have to find. They're there. People need help every day. But how about you just be there for someone else? You know, we want to say that, you know, God, we've done this and we want to stand before that glory day and judgment. But I've done this and I've done that, God. And I've gone here and I've taught here and I've preached here and I've done this. And God will say, depart from me, I never knew thee. Because all you did was do. You never gave your heart to God, nor did you give it to anyone else. So help someone else that really needs help. And stop helping just yourself. Be blessed, be encouraged, and I will see you soon.